Welcome to Family Fun Vibes. I think we need a mic check. Yeah, we about to do another video. It's called School Texas Girls on How Pretty They Are. I don't know what that means, but we're about to watch this Dhar Man video together. Let's do it.
You're all weak. And I'm not talking about your physical weakness, which is obviously true.
Hold on. Is this Gordon Ramsay's father? Because it looks like him.
I mean, the hair.
No, it kind of looks like that guy from the last one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. This really looks like Gordon Ramsay.
True. You're mentally weak. You're concentrating on the pain. You're afraid.
Coach, maybe we can get a water break? It's hot today. Some of the girls may be just dehydrated.
Just like a politician, ask for a donation. Unfortunately, we don't have any water bottles. Thanks to the school budget cuts.
Coach, I'm so sorry. I'm just having one of those days, if you know what I mean. May I please be excused?
Rebecca, of course, I'm sorry. You should have said something before. I mean, you shouldn't be pushing yourself if you're not feeling well. Why don't you go to the water fountain?
What?
The double standard is appalling.
What do you mean?
You're kidding, right?
I don't know. Maybe I'm just not picking up what you're putting down, because I find trig and coding like so much easier than these freaking workouts. Come on, I thought that would get a little laugh out of you. What's wrong?
Don't you see the special treatment he's giving Rebecca?
Not really.
Get up and get going.
I mean, Coach is a little crazy, but she said she wasn't feeling well.
It's not because she's sick. It's because she's pretty.
I don't know about that.
I do. For too long, pretty girl privilege has allowed some girls to get special treatment, even better than I do. And I'm president, and I'm tired of it.
Madam President, quit your yapping. Yap, 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 that's all you do.
Yo.
Yes, drill sergeant, sir!
Yes, Joe Sargent, sir. That guy, nah. That guy. Another obnoxious dude.
That guy scares me.
Don't be afraid of this fool. He's not your drill sergeant.
Keep going.
No, man. Hey, don't talk to my daughter like that. We're not that.
What happened to all the desserts?
Funny.
There's no cookies, ice cream, not even candy bars. If that's funny, I don't get the joke.
That is true.
You're the president of the school. You should know we lost money on the desserts. So because of budget cuts, we had to cut them.
If you lost money for the desserts, why do you have the pan out there? Dude, take that pan out the way, my boy. Take it out.
Wish they would have kept the chocolate chip cookies. Those were the best.
My absolute favorite. Everyone loves those. I don't buy they were losing money on them.
Sorry, I'm just short for all three.
Well, you do have a sandwich, chips, and a drink. One of them has to go.
Not sure.
I got all day. Or at least until my shift is over with, but you might be upsetting the people behind you.
Oh, sorry, guys. My bad.
Maybe if Rebecca spent less money on makeup, she'd have more money for food.
Don't be mean.
I'm not wrong.
Look, don't
It's true, though. She was trying to get like, oh, yeah, oh, I don't have enough money for all the...
Curling her hair.
Yeah, she was trying to get it for free. Yeah. I'm going to curl my beard. I'm going to get this money. Can I get the hot dog and the chips and the soda for free? Yeah.
That's stupid. If you do that, you...
Well, no, at least one of the products for free.
Honestly, in my opinion, that's very like a stupid idea. Don't do that.
That's how people are. But the guy said, I got all day. So that's my guy right there. No favoritism.
Just tell someone no.
don't worry about it.
Wait, what do you mean someone know?
Because I think he's gonna give the cookie. Look, he says, "Look, don't worry about that."
I'll cover the drink.
Are you sure?
Wrong, bro.
Wow.
Wrong, bro.
I told you.
It was a twirling. It was a twirling.
Well, didn't you say that was your guy?
He's not my guy no more. No more. That was a
Yeah.
mistake.
Yeah, Dad, I told you so.
It was a mistake. I don't like that guy no more.
Yeah.
You're so sweet. Thank you.
Look, if he's gonna give something free to her, he gotta give something to the other girls. If not, that's not my guy.
Anything else I can help you out with?
No, I'm good. Actually, unless you have one of those secret hidden cookies.
All right, it's part of our last stash. We just managed to snag a few before
You
you
know
took.
what? You can't be flirting with no students, man. You about to get fired.
I mean,
Very corrupted,
if
man.
I was principal, I would fire everyone who gives pretty girl treatment.
Come away.
Thank you. Here. Good day.
Okay. That'll be $8 even.
Could you give me a chocolate chip cookie too?
I'm sorry, we don't sell those anymore.
Yeah, I heard. I mean, from your secret stash.
I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
I'm talking about the cookie you just magically discovered when a pretty girl wanted one.
Erica, let's just go eat our lunch. Come on. Here.
Thank you.
Don't you see how unfair this is? It's a complete double standard.
Everyone in life has different advantages. You shouldn't dwell on others.
It's lopsided and unfair.
I'm just saying, like your family.
What about my family?
Well, they have money. You have money. Not everyone has that. Oh, plus you have natural leadership abilities and social skills. Like, so what if you're not pretty? As pretty as Rebecca, I mean.
I never said that.
My point is, you should stop comparing yourself to Rebecca or anyone else.
I just want a chocolate chip cookie. Pretty girls even get the best table in the cafeteria. I want to sit at that table.
Angry and not angry.
Hey, Annie. How's the presentation going?
Okay. Actually, not so good. I'm still $25,000 short in the school budget. I can't balance it out.
Balance it out.
How to bring that money in? The school's already cut desserts, chess club, cheerleading. I don't want them to have to cut anything else.
Got an idea. If you call Mr. Wang, he might help you. Put him as principal. Mr. Wang is the principal from the last video.
Honey, I'm sure you'll figure it out. You are so bright. I'm gonna go take a shower.
Okay.
Okay.
There's a smarter way to shop online, and I
If you look at the laptop,
It has no Wi-Fi.
no, it had like the internet.
Yeah, no Wi-Fi. Oh, yeah, no Wi-Fi.
I don't understand where that amount
Hard.
is coming from. You can't be serious. So basically, I write a check and we're done. And that includes the penalty and the late fee and... Right. Yeah. I'll put it in the mail tomorrow.
Hey, who is he? Yeah, is he in
Is everything
full
okay?
Russian pool too?
Taxes. Apparently I owe another 10 grand.
Oh. Are we in trouble?
No. No, it's just an inconvenience. Actually, the contrary. It means we're actually doing quite well.
Huh?
We had a good year last year. So we're paying a little more. The income tax is progressive.
Progressive.
The more money you make, the higher tax percentage you pay.
That sounds unfair to be punished for making more.
Well, that is life, but I prefer it to the alternative. You okay?
That is so real what he's saying, folks. Pay attention, because what he said is so real. The more money you make, it's like the more taxes want to take away from you. This is a lot to go into one video, but yes, unfortunately, it's yes. But either way, you're making more money, so you get to live a little bit better, less stress, and at the end of the day, you work to have more time and freedom. So yes, we just got to make sure you pay your taxes, or they coming for you because they don't play like the popo.
The more money we come across, the more problems we may see.
That's what they say too. More money, more problems. There you go. That's right.
I got confused because the hair just the PE coach
Yeah.
and then the dad. I'm like, wait, are they brothers? Like, who is who?
All right, let's get
And
to
I'm
it.
like, oh,
Yeah, Gordon Ramsay and this guy don't really look alike. I'm sorry, but
Okay.
this guy looks nothing like him.
Erica, are you daydreaming?
Sorry, just thinking about school.
Everything all right?
I'm just annoyed that some girls, the pretty girls, get better treatment than everyone else.
Okay. You are pretty.
Thanks, Dad, but you have to say that.
Well, it doesn't mean it's not true.
Some girls are like really pretty and they just get everything handed to them.
Maybe there should be a progressive tax on being pretty.
What'd you say?
Maybe there should be a progressive tax on being pretty. You know, to help balance things out.
Let's balance things out. Okay. Thanks, Dad.
The Pretty Girls Club pay more.
I have fantastic
Pretty Girls
news.
Club pay more.
I stayed up half the night last night trying to figure out a way to remedy our budget shortfalls. And I didn't want to make any more cuts. And you'll be happy to hear, not only did I not make any, I think I figured out a way to bring back our favorite chocolate chip cookies to the dessert menu. Now you're probably wondering how we're going to do that, especially since things are so tight. Well, I've decided to implement a pretty tax. A pretty tax will be a progressive tax based on how pretty you are. There will be 3 categories. Average looking girls, or 90%.
All right, and I think you're right. That looks like, I don't know what you like, a boarding school for girls, right?
Yeah.
That's definitely a boarding school.
Boarding school for girls only, no boys.
Only ladies.
Will pay no tax.
More ladies.
Pretty girls, or the top 10%, will pay a small tax. And the top 1%, or the prettiest girl, will pay the highest tax on all goods and services effective immediately.
The prettiest pay more.
This will help solve our school's budget problem. Based on our forecasted revenues of the next fiscal year, implementing this tax will not only cover our budget shortfalls, but will also help us to create a surplus.
You can't be serious.
Isn't this discrimination? What's discrimination is being told you have to keep doing planks in gym when pretty girls don't. What's discrimination is being told the cafeteria is all out of cookies for average looking girls, but if you're pretty, you can have as many as you like, plus a free drink.
This is so unfair.
Yeah. What's not fair is you getting special treatment.
Yeah, and we're sick of it.
Yeah.
Principal Matthews, there's no way that you could let this happen. I mean, surely the school isn't okay with this.
Fair. What is this?
Quiet. Now, Arica, this obviously has to be some kind of practical joke, right? Arica, you do understand this would be against school rules.
Actually, the bylaws explicitly say that one of the primary responsibilities of the president of the student body is overseeing the budget, and that they may use whatever means within the law to keep the budget balanced.
Within the law, Arica.
What am I proposing that's against the law? Any other questions?
So how will you decide who's in the top 10% and who's in the top 1%?
I'm glad you asked. I have someone working on that.
Me?
Do you know the
Yeah.
U.S. solar company's NASA?
You're gonna be helping me.
That's too many.
I know, yeah.
I have a question. I think Erica needs to be sent to school for the gifted because I think she just outsmarted the school principal.
Yeah, it's a great idea. I mean, I guess for the moment it's a great idea, and yeah, that's what happens when there's so much girls in one setting. There's a lot of hormones and emotions going, and then these type of things happen where there's a competition to see who's the prettiest and who's not the prettiest and who's the average and all this stuff, and that's why this is
The
kind.
one thing I don't like about this idea is because this might make girls feel bad about themselves.
But the unfortunate truth is that there was already a lot of girls feeling bad about themselves for the fact that they were getting special treatment. The pretty girls were getting special treatment and the others don't. So now it's just inverted. It's reversed the other way. So either way, yes, both ways is bad. I'm gonna be honest with you. Both ways is bad. But the only way things change if the other person, the other group that wasn't getting the bad treatment gets to try out that other setting.
Oh,
You
the
get
video.
it? Oh, the video. Thank you, partner.
I think we're here. I'm glad you asked.
You really are serious?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Me?
Uh-huh.
You really are serious?
Yes, why do you think we're here?
I don't know. Maybe I was hoping that you would tell me that this was all just a big joke and that you actually just stole a truckload of chocolate chip cookies instead. I don't know.
Shush, I'm completely serious. And deep down, this makes perfect sense.
I mean, maybe. Aside from the moral implications.
You prefer I steal a chocolate chip cookie truck instead, Miss Morality?
Of course not. But to base this decision solely off the way that someone looks, I mean, even if the general consensus is that they look pretty good, should they really be punished for that?
That is just such a strong word.
What word would you use?
Oh my gosh.
Balanced? Yes, we're balancing the scales because they've been tipped in their favor for too long.
You got some iron
Create a
fingers.
software app to be truly balanced. You would need a very sophisticated algorithm.
She's so cool though. Do you guys consider her one of the pretty ones or one of the average ones? I'm gonna give my opinion. I think she's pretty because the way she has her hair, she doesn't care how she's wearing it, her glasses, and not only that, I find her so pretty because she's smart. She's literally creating a software that is epic. That's gonna detect who's the prettiest and who's not the prettiest and blah 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 blah. But that's cool. What do you think?
Her fit, her smartness, her kindness, and her respect.
Yeah, she's super humble.
Total package,
She's a
man.
sweetheart. What about you?
Pretty, what you said?
Yeah. Software.
That would properly measure, in some cases, almost immeasurable
No hacking.
attributes. It's nearly an impossible task.
The question is, can you do it? Please, 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 please.
Okay, fine. Give me 24 hours.
Okay.
And stop staring at me.
Shan Shan.
Oh, you're in a good mood today. Did you figure out your school budget problem?
Yeah, I did.
Great.
So my mom has an
No
LED
Cheerios
vest that I
and
converted,
up.
and then I added infrared sensors. Oh, and I
I
created
don't
an AI.
understand any of that. Does it work?
Yes. Probably. I'm pretty sure.
That's like 3 different things. I'd like to know it's 100% accurate.
So would I.
Okay, but I just got the same exact thing that they did. Why am I
10% tax. You get your face scan. By the way, folks, that's something that's really happening around the world. Like in China, you have like this little chip in here, and you scan to pay your stuff. And I believe they're really close to doing it with the face as well. Okay, so that's pretty epic. And she's about to pay 10% tax.
paying $2 more?
Sorry, the scanner says you're in the top 10% of the most beautiful girls in the school, so that means you have to pay beauty tax on your food.
That's so unfair.
Hey, I don't make the rules. Thank you.
Looks like it's working. Justice is finally being served. No beauty tax for me. And the best part? Go ahead and add 2 cookies to the order.
Please reconsider this, Madam President. What? It's just a cookie. What's it gonna hurt? I'm not talking about the cookie. I'm talking about this beauty tax. I mean, aside from just the general moral implications of it, I just have this terrible feeling that it's all gonna backfire.
It won't. The only thing that's backfired is the years of better treatment that pretty girls get. I'm tired of prettier girls having it better. Aren't you?
Arika, you need to stop comparing yourself. Haven't you heard the saying that comparison is the thief of all joy? We're all born with different advantages in life.
Comparison is the thief of all joy.
I've never heard that.
But that is so beautiful. Comparison is the thief of all joy. Don't compare yourself because you will not appreciate who you are.
She got a million IQ for saying
Why do you say that?
Because I need the people to understand. Comparison is the thief of all joy. Stop comparing yourself and cherish who you are.
And we should focus on ourselves, not others.
You sound like Zecora from My Little Pony.
I know who Zecora is, and I have zero problems with that.
My little pony, my little pony.
Wait a minute, watch.
My little pony.
I have a question.
My little pony. Go ahead. I don't remember, but I know it's one of the horses and they look so pretty. My little pony, my little pony.
That'll be $12.
$12? But that's double what I paid yesterday, and I didn't even get the drink or the chips.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry, beauty tax, remember? You in the top 1%.
Great, now I can only pay for the sandwich.
It looks that way.
Can you, make an exception or something?
Sorry, under surveillance now.
This is so unfair. How is this fair at all? I just got charged because of the. When did we get security cameras put in?
The new tax gave us some room in the budget. Plus, it ensures that the tax is being enforced. It's a win-win. Come on.
Win?
In June of 1941, just before World
Alright,
War
I just have to say, I don't know if anyone noticed, but Erica's friend, the one who did the software, didn't scan her eyes to pay. So she just got a free meal. I don't know what happened there. Or I don't know if Erica paid for her meal, but she was supposed to scan, so there's something iffy there. I don't know why.
Maybe Erica paid for her meal. Maybe because she said put 2 cookies on that order.
Right.
Maybe
I
she
guess.
paid for her
Yeah,
meal.
right.
I feel like I'm with Erica's friend right now for some reason.
Mhm.
Like, the pretty girl had to pay $6 more. I thought like $2, $3, $4 more reasonable, $5 more, but 6.
Hey, that's beauty tax for you.
War II, FDR approves Executive Order 8802. Can somebody tell me what this did? Anybody? Okay, Executive Order 8802 prohibited government contractors from engaging in employment discrimination. This was race, color, or national origin. You see,
Beauty's not a crime. Don't make us pay a dime.
What on earth?
Beauty's not
I'll
a
go
crime.
check it out.
Don't make
I
us
am
pay a
president
dime.
after all.
Beauty's not a crime. Don't make us pay a dime.
okay, now at this time, Roosevelt was trying to bring everyone together to avoid a civil war.
Don't make us pay a dime. Beauty's not a crime.
Well,
Don't make
yes.
us pay a dime. Beauty's not a crime. Don't make us pay a dime.
You can complain all you want, but it's useless. The tax is working.
However,
I suggest you stop. Unless you want me to raise the tax.
no.
What now?
You heard me.
Is she gonna raise the tax?
Hold on. I got another plan. Come here.
I don't like where this is going.
All right, that would be $12.
What? That doesn't make sense. It was $9 yesterday.
Beauty tax. Sorry, I don't make the rules.
But how does that make sense? Yesterday, I wasn't in the top 10%. Stacy? Carrie, Rebecca, is that you?
Barely recognized us, huh? We decided that if we put as much effort into looking ugly as we do into looking pretty, then, you know, we might wind up saving some coin. Looks like it worked. Hop on paying the tax!
They put, oh my gosh,
Win-win.
they put acne and they put braces on. Oh my gosh, not all people look ugly with braces. Like they got to put it that way. Some people look nice with braces, and I mean, acne is just part of life, man. But now she's beautiful. Now she got paid the $12 tax.
Win, huh?
Shut up. How is this possible?
That's right. You're
But
right
the
on
beauty
that.
scanner updates in real time. It scans you every single day. That was a crucial part of the algorithm. No one's drop dead gorgeous every single day. And with some of the pretty girls dressing down and slacking on their makeup, it's no wonder that someone's got to rise to the top 10%.
So, you're saying now I'm in the top 10%? Well,
$12. Thank you.
What makes the world go round is top about that cha-ching sound like we count bills by the pound is we can't stop 'cause we're living by the money. What makes the world go round is top about that cha-ching sound like we count bills by the pound is.
Don't stop, rock the block, cause once we get started, then we just can't stop. And when you see the Lamborghini, then you know what's up. Because cheap is cheap and the talk is talk, yeah. Now we chillin' on a cruise ship, take a jet to Korea, how we do it. All the players are playing the game, head is looking lame, so we started getting money.
Hold on. So you mentioned the government. What are you trying to say?
Because if that's a tax, right?
The more you work,
Yeah, it goes to the government.
the more money goes to the government
Yeah.
for taxes.
So the more you pay, the more tax research.
So you're trying to say that because the school's making more money, they're gonna have to pay more money to the government.
Yeah, and then if with the problem of the parents pay 100 more grand or whatever.
The parents are giving more money to the girl to spend at the school, so
Yeah,
now the parents are gonna have to pay more taxes. Is what you're trying to say?
Yeah, they're gonna end up poor.
Oh, let's see. Let's see if your observation is right.
And you know we stay
Very educational. I am happy for the girl because her confidence like over the roof. I mean,
What makes the world go round is top about that cha-ching sound like pound is we can't stop 'cause we're living on the
My ability is called instant death to any
wow.
target.
Now she's like the top. She was the 10%. Now she's the 1%.
We are really gonna have to juggle things around. I mean, between what we owe the IRS and this new thing with Erica's school.
You're gonna have to talk to her. You're gonna have to tell her.
What's the matter? Is everything okay?
Well, there's been a huge increase in the tuition this month, and normally we just pay for the whole year, but we received this letter about a beauty tax being implemented.
Wow. I didn't realize it's gone up so much. And I actually need some more money for some things because.
Wait a minute. Do you not understand what's going on here? We've been giving you more money. Your tuition has gone up a lot. We are struggling here.
Wait, I thought you said we were doing fine. That's why the IRS taxed us so much, is because we were doing so well.
That is really a big oversimplification, sweetheart. Look, you need to understand, because of this beauty tax thing and you're spending more, and plus coupled with the new tuition hike, We are putting out thousands of extra dollars a month, and I just don't know if we can keep up.
Okay.
Whoa, so not only is she paying beauty tax for her lunch and all that stuff around the school and parking, I guess, or valet parking, but her tuition went up. So the tax literally took place in the whole school, and even your tuition fee, which means the fee you pay to to stay enrolled in that school, rose significantly. So you were right, my man. You were on point.
Okay, so what are we gonna do?
First, you're gonna cut your expenses.
Mom!
Immediately.
Realize I found my path away from home, riding the roads that's been paved a long time ago. Flying around between winds got me catching cold. So close to jump from the life I know, mesmerized by pics on the TV show. From my town was eastbound to catch my throne. Just one more shift and time I know I'll be gone for long. Run away now. Just one more shift and let me go. Run away now. This time I know I'll be gone for long. Run away.
I can't believe I've been reduced to taking the bus. I'm the president of the school, and I'm broke. Great, it's great.
Arca?
Hello, Rebecca.
You're riding the bus?
Yeah, being in the top 1% has created a few setbacks for my family. They were leasing my car, and we had to return it until we figured something out.
What? It was brand new.
That's why we were able to return it. We got lucky. My dad knew the dealer.
I wish our tax system was as lenient as your dealer.
Yeah.
Well, hey, maybe you can just get rid of the beauty tax.
It's just all such a mess. You see, my whole life, I've always felt pretty girls get special permission. Special privileges. Special treatment. It just seems like life is just so much easier for girls like you. And it's unfair, but still, I thought the beauty tax would even things out. But Shannon was right. Just backfired. You've got to understand, I've looked up to you and girls like you my whole life.
And I've looked up to you.
Huh? Why?
For one, I mean, you have a family that loves and supports you and cares about you.
I'm sure your mom and dad care about you too.
Wherever my dad is, I'm certain that he doesn't. And my mom, whenever she is home, she's barely even awake. You know me better than they do. And in addition to that, I mean, your grades, your GPA, not only are you the president of every single club at the school, you're the president of the whole school altogether.
I guess I'm just a natural leader.
You guess? You totally are. I mean, Arca, you convinced the entire school to implement a tax system against beautiful people. Who else could do that?
Yeah, I really regret it.
My point is, you have a great family and a huge brain and an amazing career and path ahead of you. And you can't even appreciate it really because it comes so naturally to you. I'm just a pretty face.
That's where you're wrong. And I've been wrong too. You are much more than just a pretty face. It's just that you're so flippin' hot. I didn't realize you had a huge heart, too. All this time, I was wishing I was more like you.
And I was wishing that I was more like you. Hey, maybe we should just start focusing on being the best version of ourselves, yeah?
Yeah, like Shannon says. Comparison really is the thief of all joy. Everyone has different natural abilities to be thankful for.
Don't steal.
Yeah.
Arga, I'm so proud of you that you came to your senses and repealed the beauty tax.
It was for the best. I should have listened to you sooner. I'm sorry. Our lunch is on me.
The cookie, too.
Wouldn't be a proper lunch without a cookie.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Madam President, I have to say I'm disappointed by your change in stance. You yourself said pretty girls have it easier, and now you turn around and you're buying Rebecca lunch?
I was wrong. No one's life is easy. Everyone's got different natural advantages. Do you think everybody got a perfect SAT score?
You heard about my score?
Yes, congratulations. You're on your way. But don't you see? Others might be as jealous of your brains as you are of their beauty.
Do you really think so?
Yeah. I know so.
I know so.
I just know it, yeah.
I think if we start helping each other instead of comparing ourselves to each other, we're all going to be a lot better off.
Thanks. Come on.
Oh, she never.
Nope.
She never checked it.
Yeah, she never scanned her face, the software girl, but okay, whatever. And she finally paid her friend's lunch.
Maybe she didn't like scan her face because like she kind of like programs the thing.
I don't know. All I know is this video was very good. It was kind of emotional, very inspiring, great advice. What do you got to say?
Very good video. Stop comparing yourselves to people. Just love yourself for who you are. And yeah.
What about you?
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. Make sure children that are here in this room with me, apply that to yourselves as well. Don't compare yourselves. So this video, it was a lesson for my children, and it's a lesson for the children watching this. Thank you for tuning in to Family Fun Vibes.
Peace.